We elevate your listening experience, the apex of news, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emirate Radio, the voice of the people. We make your day better on Emirate Radio. On Emirate Radio. On Emirate Radio. Got all the songs that you love. 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 Emirate Radio.
It's noon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Midday News on Emirate Radio. We are located behind Federal Ministry of Environment, off Ojeba Road, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. First, the highlights. First, Tinubu launches scholarship initiative for Caribbean students in Nigerian institutions. On the home front, Kwara commended over federal housing projects. Polytechnic Ibadan renaming sparks student protests. On sports, 2 Club World Cup spots remain. I am Misturah Issa, the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved a new scholarship scheme for students from the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States (OECS) to study in Nigerian universities beginning from the next academic year. Speaking at a joint press conference in Gross Islet yesterday alongside St. Lucian Prime Minister Philip J. Parry, Tinubu said the program has already commenced and would be implemented under a joint committee between Nigeria and OECS member states. The initiative, he explained, is part of a broader framework to deepen cooperation in education, trade and development. He also confirmed that discussions were underway on granting visa waivers to holders of diplomatic and official passports from OECS countries. Responding to concerns about challenges in bilateral cooperation, Tinubu revealed that he does not look at difficult but rather look at problem solving. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Pere welcomed the scholarship scheme, describing it as a timely and practical expression of solidarity. On the home front, Kwara State government has received praise from its role in facilitating a federal housing project in Babaloma, Ifelodun local government area, as part of the 100-unit federal mass housing scheme across Nigerian 774 local government areas. The commendation came during a site inspection by the Commissioner for Housing and Urban Development, Dr. Segun Ogushola, who described the project as aligned with Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak's efforts to reduce the state housing deficit. He also expressed appreciation for community support, adding that construction will begin after land acquisition is finalized. During a visit to the palace of the Loma of Baban Loma, Oba Usman Ailara, the commissioner assured residents of the government continued commitment to improving living standards across the state. Meanwhile, in response, Oba Ailara thanked the governor for selecting Babaloma as a project site and pledged the community full cooperation. In another development, students of the Polytechnic Ibadan staged a protest at the Oyo State Government Secretariat today, opposing the renaming of their institution after former Governor Omololu Oluloyo. The demonstration followed Governor Seyi Makinde's announcement during Olunloyo's funeral on June 26, 2025. News gathered that students carrying placards with various messages called on the governor to reverse the decision and restore the institution's original name, noting that the name, the Polytechnic Ibadan, carries a long-standing legacy that should be preserved. Speaking on behalf of the students, Student Union Government President Olamide Oladepopo urged Governor Makinde to consider the institution's global identity and historical significance before finalizing the name change. Meanwhile, in response, the executive assistant to the governor on security, Sunday Odukoya, addressed the protesters and appealed for calm while promising to relay the concern to appropriate authorities. Finally, on sports, only 2 places remain in the quarter-final of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup within the final round of 16 matches set for today. Newsmen gathered that Real Madrid will face Juventus in highly anticipated clash, with the Spanish side slightly favored, stating that team last met in the 2027 UEFA Champions League final, where Madrid won 4-1. In the other features, Borussia Dortmund will take on Monterrey, with the winner set to meet either Madrid or Juventus in the next round. However, 3 quarter-final matchups are already confirmed that Al Hilal will play for Fluminense after a shock win over Manchester City. Bayern Munich will face Paris Saint-Germain, and Chelsea are set to battle Palmeiras. You are still listening to the Midday News on Emirates Radio. Here is a recap of our top stories. We brought to you that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved a new scholarship scheme for students from the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States to study in Nigerian University beginning from the next academy. Also on the home front, the Kwara State government has received praise for its role in facilitating a federal housing project in Babaloma, Ifelodun local government area, as part of the 100-unit federal mass housing scheme across Nigeria's 774 local government areas. We also brought to you that students of the Polytechnic Ibadan staged a protest at the Oyo State Government Secretariat today, opposing the renaming of the institution after former Governor Omololu Oluloyo. And finally, on sports, only 2 places remain in the quarter-finals of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup, with the final round of 16 matches set for today. That's end the media news on Emirates Radio. Follow us on our social media platform, Facebook, X, TikTok, Instagram, or listen to us on Radio Garden at Emirates Radio Nigeria, or listen to us live on www.emiratesradio.ng. The news was edited and brought to you by Misturah Issa. Thanks for listening.